What's up, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgos, welcome. I don't know why I feel the need to say cross watchers too. It feels like it took me forever to get to your reading. So I feel like you guys are going to be doing something like for others before you do for yourselves in the next 48. It's like there's something you may want to do, but there's just not a delay, but it's almost like yeah, see, I was going to say it too. You might be resonating with the Taurus read that I just did, or you guys could have a Taurus placement because that was like one of the main messages they got, something about delays. But it's not so much that it's a delay for you guys, just kind of one of those things where it's like you kind of want to get to what it is that you want to do, but I feel like you guys are just like helping people out in the next 48 hours, and it's like, oh, okay, like when can I do what I want to do? So it's just that kind of energy, okay? You have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Sun, the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, the Knave of Cups, Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Temperance. Oh, to the Worlds. Okay. Oh, to the Two of Cups. Oh. Something's counting down for you guys, right? Because we got Four Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, 4, 3, 2. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Fives are going to be significant because we have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords here, leading to your Ten of Cups. So there's going to be like obstacles, possibly. Nothing new. There's something that you guys, okay, general energy. There's something you guys want, and this is definitely a love read. Like, I see all these cups, like, there's no way in hell. So, you guys are definitely dealing with someone new. They could be a water sign. You have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have those placements, or those could be the placements of the cross watcher. I do see fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Taurus. Oh, and another Leo. So you could be dealing with Leo strongly or have these prominent placements. But I am seeing here, there's someone new that you guys are dealing with. But some of you guys could be reminiscing about an older fire sign. And if they're not a fire sign, there's someone older in your energy. So you could have dated someone that was older than you. You could be older, but it's like, even though you're heading in the direction of this Knight of Cups, because it's the Queen of Cups, it's like, you could either be dating someone younger or someone younger could be dating you. But either way, I just feel like you guys are interested in someone, but you have your eye on someone else. So it's almost like I'm feeling like someone here is like a backup plan. Like some of you guys might still be able to, like, let's say, for example, you guys are in a new relationship with someone. You don't know how serious it is or how serious it's getting. And like for some of you, like you're still in contact, let's say, with this King of Wands, and like you know that they would take you back in a heartbeat, or like if you wanted to hook up with them, you could. So there's something here about kind of having like a scapegoat, a plan B. Some of you guys could be on plan B. Some of you guys might have a pregnancy scare in the next 48 hours of some sort, or just general. But yeah, I'm seeing that you guys are going to have an opportunity to move forward with someone new, but the problem is that you have your eye on someone from possibly the past, or you think that you're moving in the direction of someone new, and then this King of Wands comes out of nowhere. So, plot twist. I'm hearing, what a twist. Some of you guys like M. Night Shyamalan? That's what it's feeling like. It's like, oh, I'm happily in love, I'm moving forward with this person, and then it's like, bam, King of Wands. And you're like, wait, I didn't see that coming. So yeah, there's definitely something here about that. In terms of your love life, like I mentioned earlier, I feel like there's a countdown to something. There's a lot of potential here between you and another person. But again, it's like, will you see that? So it's like, I feel like with the Five of Swords, then you have the Five of Wands, and there's the Four of Cups here. I feel like you guys are going to be going through some like trials and tribulations in order to receive like this offer. So it's like you guys might not have it so easy when it comes to this new love. Okay, so it might come with a couple of I'm hearing instructions and batteries not included. So there's something here that you guys are going to need to work on together in order to make it through whatever this is about to be. All right, so let's check it out. Five of Swords. In the next 48 hours, you guys could be dealing with people that are petty. You could be petty yourself. You could be dealing with someone that's petty, but there's something here about someone playing games. Someone here that is needing to cut somebody out. So in the next 48 hours, you could be recognizing that the people around you aren't as mature as they like claim to be, right? So these could be like older people, but I feel like for some of you guys, I don't know why, you're surrounded by younger people. Or if you're not surrounded by younger people, it's like you deal with older people that don't act their age. And so there's like a like almost this impatient, I'm hearing impatient quality, but like there's this impatience to you in the next 48 hours where you're like, dude, I'm done. Like, I'm tired of playing games. I don't want to play games with you guys. Like, I don't like, I'm hearing competition. You guys might have some sort of competition come in, especially if you're dealing with someone new. I feel like someone's ex is like trying to come in and like overstep, or trying to come in and like claim your person. Like, so I'm just feeling like there's someone here that wants to start problems in the next 48. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, I do feel like you guys, some of you guys are going to give in to this situation with the Five of Swords, because you guys are like, try me, bitch. That's what I'm literally hearing, try me. So, again, it's like someone comes looking for you and you're like, cool, I'm right here. Like, you know what I mean? And so there's something here about that. Others of you might take the high road and just be like, look, like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not your age, or I'm not immature. So there's something here about that. So some of you guys might be taking a high road when it comes to some sort of situation in the next 48 hours. Others of you guys might be having issues with some sort of creativity spurt. It's like Virgos can be very creative, right? Like, I know a bunch of Virgo artists. I know, like, they have a wonderful eye, whether that's, you know, you guys drawing things, people, or taking photos. It's like you guys have a beautiful eye for artistic features. So there could be something here where you guys might have a little bit of competition. You guys could be entering some sort of contest. There could be a contest here, and that one of two ways. One, if you are like artistic and you're entering some sort of contest, I see that you do have competition. But on the other hand, I feel like, again, someone might be competing for the person that you're dealing with. But it's like they're on a league of their own, because you're not even trying to compete with them. You're like, I already have him. Why would I compete with you? So someone's competing either for your love and attention, for your affection, or someone else is competing for your lover. Or you guys could be in a contest. Like, it's so like broad, right? Like, that's all over the damn place. So yeah, that could be what's going on in the next 48. Queen of Cups, you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm prominently getting, whenever I see the Queen of Cups, that's definitely my Pisces card. And so you guys could be dealing with that. You guys might need to be a little bit more empathetic and affectionate when it comes to a situation in the next 48 hours. There's something here that's going to require you to be empathetic, apathetic, even sympathetic. But it's like all the thetics, right? Everything but pathetic is what I'm hearing. But like, I'm genuinely feeling like you guys need to tap into this like emotionally nurturing energy. You might be dealing with a Leo. You could be really good friends with a Leo, or like you just have I don't know, I feel like Virgos are like always best friends with a damn Leo. So you guys could like be having some sort of like a Leo might be having some sort of crisis in the next 48 hours, and you're going to hear about it. So that whole storyline I just told you guys, like, not too long ago, that could be your friend's storyline. And so you guys are needing to come in as the Queen of Cups. So you guys are going to be, like, listening to, like, all the drama that's coming in and the competition and like, all this stuff, right? Or this stuff is truly happening to you, and you're relaying all that to the Leo, okay? If they're not a Leo, I mean, I'll be damned if it's not a Leo, but I'm genuinely feeling that, because it's true. There's not one Virgo I don't know that doesn't have, like, a Leo best friend. But you guys could have a Leo placement if that's not you. But yeah, so I am seeing that you guys are needing to be more empathetic. You guys might need to be the shoulder that someone cries on in the next 48 hours. See how, like, she's, like, exposing her shoulder? She's like, go ahead, cry on it, right? So, again, it's like, you guys are definitely dealing with some sort of drama in the next 48, where it's like you're going to be telling your best friend about it, or they're going to be telling you about it, and there just has to be like this level of sympathy. Even if your friend is in the wrong, I'm hearing, I still feel like you're going to be like, oh, it's okay. Like, there needs to be this nurturing side to you, right? Because maybe they've just been having like a really hard week. Same thing with your friend. It's like, if this is all happening to you and like you're kind of like intertwining with this energy, I feel like your friend's gonna be like, listen, friend, like, I know that you're a little worried about this, or I know that there's this drama that's happening, but like there's a need to be real, but you gotta be like loving about the energy that you're about to give this person, or this person's gonna give to you. So either you're being motherly or someone's being motherly to you. I'm hearing mothers, so some of you guys could be like the mothers of your groups. Some of you guys like Taylor Swift. Like, I'm hearing mother is mothering, so take that how that resonates. All right. With the sun, this isn't in the center of your spread. So with the sun here, like I said, your eyes are on this sun. You could be leaning on this Leo, right? But for others of you, it's like you're gonna find that you're emotionally fulfilled in a certain part or aspect of your life that you didn't realize before. And maybe in the next 48, it's like you guys are going to be grateful for either the people that you have in your life, for the job that you have, for where you live, for your financial situation. There's something here about like the Queen of Cups has her eyes on the sun, right? And like that to me, like she embodies emotion. So I just feel like this is emotional fulfillment in the next 48. Where you're just like, damn, like I never thought I'd be here, or I never thought I'd be able to make this type of decision financially, or there's something here that you guys are just grateful for, okay? And so I genuinely see you guys really just focusing on your happiness. The next 48 hours, you guys could be like, I'm hearing like just happy, right? I'm hearing because I'm happy, that Pharrell song. So yeah, again, it's like you guys are just focused on what's making you happy. I'm hearing overindulgence or just indulgence. So you guys could be indulging in things that bring you emotional satisfaction, okay? Others of you with that Queen of Cups staring at the sun to the King of Wands, it could be a person that's bringing you that type of emotional satisfaction. And we all know what I'm talking about. So again, you could have just met somebody. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting double Leo here. But yeah, there's something here about you could be dealing with someone that's older than you. But being that there's the Queen of Cups and then the King of Wands, you could meet somebody that's like your same age, right? So there's something here about that. Also, too, I mean, you could be asked to embody this King of Wands, right? They're very creative, they're very giving, they're very passionate about what they do. Some of you guys need to put your foot down, right? Because like the King of Wands isn't afraid to tell people what he wants or what he expects of them. So some of you guys need to lay down some sort of boundary when it comes to people, places, things. But for those of you, it's almost like the yin to the yang, right? Because it's like you both are looking at each other and the sun is here. So again, you could be meeting some sort of fire sign or a water sign here in the next 48 hours, or you could already be involved with either one of these signs. And you guys are just seeing nothing but potential. This person brings you a lot of happiness. You make this person happy as well. I'm hearing that it's been a while. You guys could have been single for quite some time. I know for a minute there, your guys' readings were like, I don't want love or anything like that, but I feel like your readings have softened up a lot, right? Over the last couple of months. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are getting a change of heart. It's like maybe you thought being single was going to be fun and you were going to be able to hook up and do this and do that. And then you like realize the reality of the dating world. Or maybe you guys realize like, okay, it's been a while. Like I know that I enjoy my own company. And so now I want to put myself out there. And so you could be aligning with somebody that's around your same age or a little bit older. But I do see here that you guys are definitely in alignment with the Ten of Cups. With the Ten of Cups to the Hierophant, you guys could have a Taurus placement or be dealing with a Taurus, but there's a high level of commitment here. There's potential for high level of commitment. Some of you guys might be getting engaged, or some of you guys are engaged and you're set to be married. And so there's something here about like, it's funny because depending on who I've been talking to for like the last like several months since I've been doing this channel, and I'm talking about Virgos, like, right, like every single reading, it's like it was one extreme and now it's the other. So I feel like there's no middle ground for you guys. It's like it's almost like it's split 50-50. 50% of you guys want to be single and want to enjoy, you know, being alone and doing things on your own. And then others of you are like, I'm ready for a relationship. It's been a while. I'm healed. Let's do this. And so, like, again, like, I feel like now I'm talking to the other half of the Virgos that I haven't been talking to in months, right? And so again, with all these cups, it's like you guys are becoming emotionally available. And I feel like it's taking you guys some time to open up. Now, whether or not you've actually met somebody that is your match, I I don't see that, especially like with the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, or sorry, the Queen of Cups to the King of Wands. It's not that this is somebody that's necessarily your match. This is somebody that's definitely going to be opposite from you. And I mean, you're an earth sign, right? So even if it's water, like it still goes with you. Even if it's fire, it still goes with you. And so it's like you're going to be bringing stability and rootedness with you, right, into whatever relationship. And like they might bring the emotional aspect of things, or they might bring the fiery impulsive aspect of things. So either way, I feel that whoever you're attracting, whether that be fire or water, air, it doesn't matter. I am seeing here that you guys genuinely are going to complement each other, and you're going to teach each other. Like there's growth here, right? It's like you guys are going to teach each other like how to be versions of yourself you don't know how to be. So it's like maybe like as a Virgo, you just don't express emotions. Emotions aren't your thing. And then it's like you get with the water sign, and next thing you know, you're like weeping like at sappy movies or something, right? It's like they unlock this door in you, and for them it's like maybe they're used to being really emotional, and you're going to teach them like how to be grounded, and so that they don't get lost in their emotions. And so it's like this equal give and take, and it's really beautiful energy that I'm really feeling. I feel like calm. So it's like some of you guys, like when you get with this water sign, or when you meet this water sign, it's like I'm hearing calm like water, flow like water. Like you guys are just going to go with the flow, right? And if like fire, right? Fire can be very tranquil. Like if you've ever stared at a fire, it's like you get lost in a trance. So again, it's like you guys are definitely going to be all in when these people arrive into your 3D, because you guys are going to complement each other that well. But you guys are going to be opposite, if that makes sense, okay? With the Knave of Cups, you could have some sort of apology that comes in for you in the next 48 hours. If not, there's something here about needing to heed your own advice. Some of you guys could be like going out there and like giving your friends advice on how to do X, Y, Z, whatever, right? But it's like some of you guys need to take your own advice, right? I'm hearing like just drink the Kool-Aid. It's like a lot of like, so I always tell people, right? I like to pride myself on knowing that I give like really good advice, and it's just because I've gone through a lot of experiences in my life, right? But it's like I always finish it off by telling people, take my advice, I'm not using it, right? Like I always said that if I opened up like some sort of counseling center, that would be my catchphrase. Take my advice, I'm not using it. And feel free to take that, it's fine. But yeah, so like that's how I'm seeing it, right? It's like for the first time, it's like, no, wait, like take my advice, but I'm gonna take it with you. So some of you guys are really just needing to take your own advice, right? Sometimes you need to sit down and like, you may not have people that are readily available for you to be able to have these kinds of conversations. And so a lot of the times it's like, you got to learn how to have those conversations with yourself. And so I find that what helps is that I imagine that if my friend were coming to me with my problems, what advice would I give my friend? And then I would take my own advice and then see what happens, right? So sometimes you have to see it from a third party perspective of like, it's you, but you have to kind of like, what advice would you give somebody else if they came to you, right? So that's what I'm feeling here, which that may or may not resonate. But yeah, you guys might be needing to take your own advice in the next 48. 4 of Cups, you guys could be dissatisfied with a turnout. I don't know if you guys are like throwing something in the next 48, or you just need people to show up. There's something here about like lack of emotional support for some of you. And so you guys, again, like that's what I'm saying. It's like you could be needing to take your own advice because you may not have people that are readily available to show up. And so and that also like goes back to the original message when I was shuffling. It's like you guys might be putting everybody else's needs ahead of yours in the next 48, and there's something that you need to get to, but it's like you're busy helping people, right? It's not that it's an urgent thing that you need to get to, but it's one of those things where you're like, well, I would like to do that today, or I would like to do that sometime tonight. So there's something here about that. So you guys could be dissatisfied with the fact that like you may not be able to do what you want to do in the next 48 hours. Again, like some of you guys could have a friend that is in need of your emotional support, and so you guys are needing to be there. But I do see that they're very appreciative. So if in the next 48 hours you have a friend that really like needs you, wants to talk to you, reaches out to you, I see you being there for them. I see you kind of being selfless and putting aside whatever it is that you want to do. But I also see that they're going to be very grateful to you, because they're going to be like thank you so much, like I'm sorry if I took up your time. And you'll be like, no, it's fine, like, you know, we're friends, all that stuff. And so I do see that definitely coming to fruition for you guys. On a quick note before we leave, 501, Six of Cups, the World, Temperance. A lot of you guys are hiding feelings about somebody that you've dealt with in the past. A lot of you guys, maybe not even a lot of you guys, like half of you, some of you guys want to start a new cycle with someone from the past. They may come back. This is someone that you had a lot of love with the Two of Cups. This person might come back into your energy at some point. I don't necessarily feel like it's in the next 48, but if this is someone that has like resurfaced here, like in the last couple days, a week, a month, whatever, I do see here like in the next 48, you guys are very guarded when it comes to this person, because you're scared of like repeating a cycle. But I'm hearing divine timing, especially with this Temperance. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but I'm hearing that it's okay to be guarded. Continue to move slowly if you are opening yourself up to this past energy. But don't be fooled by the love you have for them, okay? It's like keep yourself grounded, keep yourself like, just understand the facts, right? Like you guys are very technical, so make sure that like if you're dealing with someone from the past that you know has the ability to kind of like steer your emotions possibly in one way or another, I'm hearing keep your wits about you. Stay calculated when it comes to this person. Like this person's already shown you like their true colors. Others of you, there might be a need to start something up that you used to do in the past. A lot of you guys have a hidden talent that nobody knows about, and like now's kind of the time to show that off. And like it's just gonna lead you to nothing but success, in all honesty. Two of Cups, Six of Wands. So again, be open to the changes that are happening right now in your life. They are aligning you. I do see a lot of love coming in for you guys. Yeah, King of Cups as I split the deck. So again, I feel like strongly, because that's already the second water sign and it's like a high suit. I wouldn't doubt if you have a water sign that's coming in, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's gonna be very interested in you. Okay. So be open. Again, if you're the Virgo that feels like you have been patient and you've been moving forward and working on yourself and all that, I do see this working out in your favor. Yeah, as I split the deck, wish fulfillment, okay? So it's like whatever you want, you can have in the next 48, but just in general, right? Just in general. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.